Hello, my Juicy co-creators. Lilu here on the Juicy Living Tour today in Kauai, Hawaii with Diane. Hello.
Aloha, Satnam.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was delicious, Diane. We had such an amazing session. We had a Gong session and a Kundalini yoga. So I want to do this in two parts. This is a two-part video with those two topics. I'm just discovering the Gong. How long have you been gonging for?
Well, I actually had to wait 9 years to learn how to play the gong before my teacher would teach me. And it's been about 5 years now, so...
Excellent. So what happens during a Gong session? Because I felt this weightlessness. I felt just going beyond the limitation of the body.
Exactly. The opportunity with the sound healing with the gong is unlimited. So one of the possibilities is just getting clarity in your life. Lots of stories of people receiving clarity, answers. It's a great way for healing the physical body, and it's a great opportunity to connect to that infinite self. One way you can think of it is as the ultimate car wash for your psyche. Or everyone's familiar with the defrag button for your computer. This is the defrag button for your psyche.
So why is that?
What the gong is doing is it allows you to transcend the mind. So after 90 seconds, your mind has no defense against the gong. And it's actually creating a shift in your magnetic field, which sounds a little esoteric. But if you think of it, the example is we have all these thoughts and we have new information, but new information can't really change us because we're processing and filtering the information through these old filters. So what the gong does is it allows us to create this shift in our life by creating a shift in your magnetic field. But yet no practice is required, no effort is required on your part. You're just laying on your back to receive the sound healing.
Will she sound different depending on the person, on the day, or?
Absolutely. Each time I play the gong, sometimes it's a very masculine energy, sometimes it's a feminine energy, sometimes, people feel like they're way out in the cosmos, and everyone's having a different experience with it. And it's a self-guided meditation, and all the sounds of the universe come through the gong. So some people hear church bells, some people hear chanting, some people hear bagpipes. I had one person say they heard a sheep. But it's really unlimited and just removing layers and layers of old patterning so that you can co-create your life and create the shift in your life that you're looking for.
So a person could play by themselves at home, or is it even more so powerful to have it with a teacher and as a group and in special places? I guess there's all kind of levels of gong.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to, like, for example, this is a $1,200 gong, so it's not like a hobby that you would go out and pick up a $100 guitar. So, and then also it really has to be your destiny to be linking to people to their infinity using the sound current. So you could Google in your area sound healing with a gong and go have an experience, try a session, and many stories of healing. I mean, one story is there was a gentleman who had MS and he was in his 70s, could barely walk up the 3 flights of stairs, and the evening after the public gong session, he actually bounded up the stairs like he was 17 years old and, felt re-energized and revitalized. Had another lady that shared she had just had cancer and came to the gong session, found me the next day and said that at 2 o'clock in the morning, she heard a voice and the voice said, "Just forgive." So she knew that part of her therapy and the cause for the cancer was related to forgiving that person. So a really powerful tool to get the answers you need, create the shift in your life, and help you to connect to your infinity and your divinity.
Yeah, and like anything, and that's why I'm here. That's why we're Juicy Tour. That's why I'm sitting today with you with the gong. It's all about experiencing. Let's experience some new sounds, some new techniques, and then test it and see if it works or not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shall we give it a go?
Yes, let's bring on the sound. You can close your eyes. This resonance to the field is lovely.
Just within 30 or 60 seconds, you automatically feel more at peace, and you can almost, I know for myself, just feel a letting go and a releasing of just the stress in the past, and brings you into the present moment.
Which culture is it coming from?
So it would be the Kundalini yogis that have the gong, and that's through India. Kundalini yoga is 5,000-year-old tradition, and then but each Kundalini yoga teacher has a different gift. So some people, it might be a gift of astrology, or a gift of healing with food, or a gift of connecting people using the sound current.
So if you guys are in Kauai or are coming to Kauai, you can always check out on Diane's, I'm going to post her email and her website in the description or what have you. I'm sure you'll find a way to find her. She's everywhere and doing sessions and groups, and it's so lovely to do that as a community. And why did you choose to come to Kauai?
Oh, that's a long story, but
Is it?
it's home. I will tell you, the first night that I ever spent on the North Shore, I woke up the next morning asking, what is mana? And I didn't know any of the words in the Hawaiian language. And mana means spiritual power. So I woke up asking, what is mana? So remembering from a past lifetime. So it's great to be home.
Yes. I could see that, especially with the necklace that you have with the shell.
Thank you. Aloha. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful. And thank you for coming to try.
Yes, I say yes. It's very juicy. Send you much love from beautiful Kauai.
Aloha.
Stay with us because we're going to do a part 2 on the Kundalini yoga. Bye.